It wasn't me just singling you out, Mary. We're trying to piece together. We've never.
I think a lot of us wouldn't have. I have a lot of questions that I think you could clarify. A week ago, I was happy to just not care about, not ask about, not give any attention to anything. But I feel like this has been a huge traumatic week, and
nobody questioned Jen. I didn't ask for my life. I didn't ask for my inheritance. To compare me with what's going on with her, well, that's evil. You're dealing with someone's faith and you're dealing with someone's integrity. Jen is being indicted. So to compare my church and my faith and putting it with someone who is allegedly stealing, that's insulting. This is what it is.
blind allegiance to friendships is not healthy.
She manipulated you.
Jen?
Yes, Jen.
But you're manipulating me too, but just in a different way. You get so mad and then we can't talk about it. I know, why can't I just talk to you about it?
I could have been manipulated you.
What do you want me to, what?
When we were at that table.
What table are you talking about?
Over and they left.
At the cooking class?
Yes.
Yeah, I was on bolognese and like 3 bottles of wine. I don't know what.
I don't care. You're always on some kind of wine. Somebody's always driving you home. Okay, that's beside the point.
I am done having this conversation. You know what? I am done with women being unkind to me and doing little shady digs.
Okay, then you have a good day.
God damn, Mary. You're gonna nitpick me? I have overlooked the fact that you are married to your step-granddaddy, that you are horrible to a lot of people, and you're gonna just pin me to the cross for needing to be loaded whenever I have to interact with you? When people start drinking when you come around, that's because nobody wants to deal with your crazy.
Thanks for having me up.
Thanks for driving her up. Thanks for being willing to come up. Thanks for being willing to leave your home for me.
That is actually a big deal. You ready to order?
Yeah, Alex bacon, scramble.
Alex with bacon. Perfect.
Thank you.
What kind of chocolate is it on the crepes? With the
Ghirardelli.
Okay, let's do that.
Mona Lisa, first choice. Mona Lisa? Yeah, wait a minute, that has pesto too.
Just get
Hold.
Mona Lisa.
What's the difference between the mo and the
One's a salad and one's a sandwich.
You went for the same 2 options. You realize this.
Just as
And both options had pesto, which apparently you can't eat.
I can, I just
So
don't care
this is
for
what
it.
like people would call a
Mona Lisa, first
difficult
choice.
customer.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Thank you. You signed up for this. I mean, she was 19. We said she's not even tested. She hasn't been taken on a test drive.
I think your
You're gonna
mother's
sign up
exact
for this?
words were she's feral.
Well, that's our mom. She always compliments us. We thought of you as feral because you didn't follow any of the family rules. You were feral. When I first heard rumblings that Nancy was not going to get married in the temple, she was not going to get married to a Mormon, you know, I was mad at her for leaving the faith. And part of that punishment is you don't get to have your eternal family anymore. You choose differently, you live alone. How long have you guys been married? 22 years? 20 years?
21 this coming December.
21 years in December. And I've hung out with you in family situations how many times? 5?
Yeah, that first 10 years she was
very
really,
sick.
really sick.
You got diagnosed with multiple sclerosis when I was living in France.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about your illness or how bad it was because we really just never spoke of you.
No.
Ever.
Well, why would you? I wasn't there.
Right.
I don't have kids.
Because you're our sister and you're in our family, and just because
I'm
you're
okay out in Colorado, out of sight, out of mind. You go do your rebellious heathen ways. We won't see you in heaven. Have a nice time.
The fact that we don't have a relationship, the fact that you don't know my children, that is not based on logistics or anything other than the fact that you didn't choose the path.
That's ridiculous.